Hi friends, it's Claire from Scrappy Nerd UK, and today I have a killer kit video for you. So I've not done one of these before, but I was so impressed with myself and how many layouts I got out of my, this was my LikeForever kit from January. I've literally just finished it and I'm down to the dregs and I don't think I can get any more. So I'll go through the layouts that I made. Some of these do have process videos. If they do, I'll leave them in the comments box down below. So I made this one here in an 8.5 by 11. And it's one of my favourite ones. Now, this kit contained butterflies galore, so you'll see a lot of butterflies on these layouts. So layout number 1. And I did another 8.5 by 11, and this one here is very simple, and I had to mix and match some alphas because I ran out of enough letters to make titles up. So yeah, very simple, this one. Bestest humans in the world. So friends. And then this one here, layout number 3, using the strawberry paper, the strawberry ephemera, which I didn't think I was going to use, and then just fussy cutting out some of the strawberries as well, tying that in the Sweet Life title and using one of the overlays as a photo overlay. So that's layout number 3. Layout number 4 was some paper tearing, and you'll see this down this side. Absolutely love the effect of paper tearing, and yeah, again, some butterflies on here. I love this title, 1, 2, 3 pout. My husband says that I pout in photos. I probably do by the looks of things. So yeah, layout number 4. And then layout number 5, I cut out the paper that had the 4 sort of angles coming in. Oh, that's coming up. And I laid them over each other on this one. Again, lots of butterflies. I cut out the overlays to use as embellishments on top of the photographs, and again using up some of the thickers. And the only thing in this layout that wasn't in the kit were these tiny little crochet butterflies and the washi tape that you can see just in between each layer. So that's layout number 5. And layout number 6 I did on black cardstock. So I cut this, I had this as a cut file, and I cut this, which I designed, and I cut this from my Cricut, and I used this love, love, love here to work the title, love, love, love my dogs, because I do, and just putting in some of the flowers which I fussy cut. Again, one of the overlays that I cut out. I much prefer to use them like that than full overlays. Just bringing in some of the enamel dots that I had left. A couple of these little black enamel hearts that were from my stash, and a flare from my stash. That's layout number 6. And here's layout number 7. Again, this is a cut file that I designed, just random squares, and I backed them with some of the pattern papers. Hello friends. Oh, that says hello Freeds. I didn't even notice that. So 10 points if you got that before I did. Hello Freeds. I will go back and correct that. But yeah, nice simple one. With the use of a cut file, it makes your paper go so much further. So that's layout number 7. And here is layout number 8. One of my favourite ones when I used the Amy Tangerine frames for this one. Number 8, a bit of mixed media behind as well. Layout number 9. Oh, this one's layout number 9. So this one here, again, a bit of mixed media in the background, just with some packaging technique. It did warp the paper slightly, but once it's in the album, it should be fine. Again, some of the butterflies, some of the flowers, and it's just a very simple photograph of me and my mum, and there's just some layered paper strips behind the photograph. Again, the overlay, which I cut out to make a subtitle up here. So that's layout number 9, I think. Oh, and these are from Felicity Jane, which someone gifted me in this You and Me. These little puffy stickers, I added those in as well. I think that's number 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that's correct. Layout number 10 is this one, and I used the sketch in the kit very loosely on this one, just to create the strips down here, and I did some mixed media with this. I've used hot pink Highly Shine for this, and if I was to do it again, I'd tone the pink down, but I love hot pink anyway, so I'm quite happy with this. And it makes the layout look very different compared to a lot of the other layouts in this kit as well. And again, just some Tim Holtz tiny word stickers on there, just to substitute the journaling. Layout number 11. And this one here, I did an off-centered heart and some stitching with this one. Again, plenty of butterflies. I've got a little butterfly punch, so I added some more butterflies in because it obviously didn't have enough. Boy Meets Girl was the title on this one. Layout number 12 is this one here, and this one is butterflies galore. Wide open space, just me out. I think we'd been for a walk somewhere, and took an opportune moment. The sun had come out, and I think this was tail end of last year, and it was cold out, so it was nice to have a bit of sun. Just loads of butterflies, just adding in some of the Big Talk Tim Holtz stickers, just to separate the butterflies up. And finally, 13. Unlucky for some, but this was my final layout. So I literally had scraps of paper left, and I wanted to get another layout out of the kit. So what I did was I used a cut file. This is from Paper Issues, and they offer free cut files, which is very, very generous of them. If you haven't been onto Paper Issues, I strongly recommend it if you have a cutting machine, a Silhouette, or a Cricut. So yeah, I cut this out. I backed some of the flowers with the scraps of paper that I had left. I had a couple of flowers left, so I just added those in. Again, I just cut the acetate pieces out of these stars, a couple of little gold hearts from my stash, and I was really struggling with the thickers that I had left to make a title. I had to add another thicker in. A little tip for you is, if you're struggling with titles, if you go on to Scrabble Word Checker, I think it's called, you can put 12 letters in. So I put everything. I put what I had left in, apart from the Z's and the X's and the that sort of thing. And it suggests words that you can make with those letters. And one of the words it suggested I could make was built. And I thought, well, that's perfect. So built to last. And again, just some of the ephemera that I had left. The flower, the mason jar, the little hello, which I fussy cut out. I did a wood veneer XO on, did a squiggly board around, and that is layout 13, number 13 done. So I'm super proud of myself. This is what I had left out of the whole kit. So I have one overlay left. I have these, literally, this is all the paper that I've got left out of the whole kit. And that's the damage I've done to these stickers. So I'm really, really pleased with myself in terms of getting 13 layouts out of this whole kit. And I can finally put these in my album now they're all done. And I hope you've enjoyed watching. I hope the video's given you some inspiration as well. If you're still struggling finishing off and you're a LikeForever subscriber, if you're struggling finishing off your January kit, then flick back over those layouts. They're all on Instagram as well, so don't forget to head over to Instagram and give me a follow on there. All my layouts are on there as well. And I'll see you all on my next video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Leave me any comments down below. Love to hear from you all. And more importantly, subscribe for some more. So I'll see you all soon, guys. Bye.